Hi guys, I just want to talk about this device, this HiFi Walkman G7 Pro. This is not a phone. It's more of an MP3 or MP4 device. It doesn't make phone calls in any way. You can install all this Android based software on them, like WhatsApp. It does have a camera in the front, as you can see right here, and one at the back. So you can do video call and all of that on it. I don't have one installed. It's not a phone. You can't make calls, direct calls on it. You can't send text messages with it, unless you of course install one of those WhatsApp messaging services, or uh, what's the other one called, Signal, or the rest of them. All right, let's talk about this. So this is the HiFi Walker G7 Pro. I did buy that off of Amazon. I'd never seen a review of this on YouTube, so I just thought I'd do one myself, You guys have seen the unboxing already, and this is the package that it comes in. Get out there. Yeah, the device will be here. That's the memory card. I had to buy a 256 gigabyte because the memory card that comes with it is more of like a slow memory card. It's not really fast, probably at like 10 megabytes per second. It's okay for music, but if you want like quick loading, file extraction and all of that, you need to get a faster memory card. It comes in a phone case as well. This is a gel phone case. It's protective as well. It's nice. Charger, wrist strap. It comes with the standard earphones as well. They're pretty basic. And the manual, plug and file. So this is the device. It is really nice. So I installed the minimalist launcher on this, which just focuses on basic stuff. Forgive the lights. I don't know why the lights are showing off as this, but yeah, this is basically it. I just have basic stuff on this. It doesn't have any hardware processing like the Sony Walkman would, as well as other hi-fi and the rest. It's more of software optimization for music. It does come with the Play Store. This is basically Android, actually. It's just the launcher that makes it look different. So yeah, I have the Brave browser, Spotify. Spotify works as it should. So this is the basic Spotify that you get. Yeah, so one thing you need to know with this is that first, the earphones that come with the device, which are, let me just get them real quick. So the one thing to know about these earphones, they are comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I do like this style earphones. They're comfortable for me. Maybe not for you, but for me they're comfortable. But they're just okay in terms of sound quality. Not too much bass. The treble is fine. They get the job done. Okay, they're not super fantastic or anything like that. They're not like wow, but they're okay. So Spotify plays at 128 kbps, which is just okay for music listeners. It's nothing so fantastic. But now they say there's going to be lossless, so hopefully, it'll be good. Now, so VLC is right here. This is where I have most of my offline audio. Just about 300 of those. So I'm just looking to add some more in my library. Add some more songs into my library. Created my own playlist. As you can see, I listen to some African music, the Bible audiobook, country songs. I'm just piling that one up as well. Gospel, hip hop, basic stuff. This is the file explorer. This is where I, get to transfer my songs from my computer or other places. So one thing you need to know about this device is that the moment you get it, it's pretty bare bones Android. You just have to get it to be the exact device that you want it to be. You know, I don't do pictures a lot unless I want like wallpapers and stuff. So that's why the gallery is there. Most of the stuff that I have here is basically just for music. Like take for instance, the Bible, it's pretty much audio. This is the Brave browser. This is where I do my own. This is where I get you get all the stuff regarding where I download music and basic browser stuff. All right, whatever. The next thing here that's important is FM radio, as you can tell. This Musical is a music player. I particularly like this one in particular than the VLC just because of the user interface. But in terms of functionality, they're both the same. They're both the same. I like the dark color of this versus the red color of the VLC. And there's something I really like about it. Like if I'm playing music, for instance, and I'm playing this. So this shows up on the lock screen, which is really, really cool. I really like this a lot. So you can pause, change the track right on the lock screen, and it's really nice. You can cancel that as well. Okay. So another thing that I did install was this One Audio, and that is actually for my headphones, which in this case are these headphones right here. I'm sure you guys have heard about the One Audio headphones. I did get the One Audio A6. I also do have this gold headphones as well. They were given to me for free. They're really cool, actually. Let me just see if we can pop that out. There we go. Yeah, so they're gold plated, look really nice, awesome sound quality, really great. These ones are wireless earbuds. This also functions as a power bank as well. Long lasting battery life, really, really cool, nice bass. And of course the One Audio A6 itself, this is really nice. This requires the app, which is the One Audio here. So if I open that, I can then connect to this through Bluetooth, and it's okay. It's cool. Anyway, we're not going to do that right now. That's for another day. So the next one, photos, as you know, don't really have any photos on there. It's really empty. Shazam, Shazam already. Sound recorder, Spotify, VLC, and YouTube. I don't have anything signed on to that. So basically, yeah, all I just do is use this, listen to music. Like I said in the previous video, 2,500 milliamps. Really wish it was a minimum of 3,000, maybe 3,500, just to get that long-lasting music sensation. But it is what it is, So yeah, that's basically it. Aside from that, it looks really, really cool. It's great. Let me get the screen protector out and just show you what it's like. So this is the device here without the case. Yeah, it has a good feel to the hand. Power to the right, volume, all of that. It even has a camera button itself. The camera is just meh, not really fancy or anything. I don't really use it, But aside from that, it's nice, You guys already know the previous one I got was really super glitchy. So I had that sent back. I got this one as well in exchange, which is this has no glitch whatsoever. It's really straightforward. There's no glitch. It's been really good to me so far, Yeah, aside from that, it is really nice, really cool, I like the way it feels in the hand. It's compared to my phone, which is I literally have to use two hands on it. This is just very slim profile. It's really nice. This is the screen protector here. It does come with its own wrist strap, but I installed this one because I prefer the looks of this. So you just pop this in this way and that's it. So yeah, really good, really cool. Do I recommend it? Yes, I do. But I wish it had a better battery life. Because if I use this, every single day, I have to charge it every day, and I don't want to charge every day. I want to charge, once in 2 days at least. Secondly, one of the things that this does, as you can see, I don't have any social media profile or anything. I don't have any social media, no Facebook, WhatsApp, nothing. This is just strictly for music and media, So this pretty much gets me off my phone. If all I want to do is just listen to music, maybe watch some YouTube vids or scroll on YouTube, that's just it. It's just for fun. It's not for fun, for music and for just watching short YouTube clips. It helps me. It takes me off my phone, so it increases the battery life of my phone. For the what else was I gonna say? YouTube is fine. I never signed into it or anything. I never had my YouTube. It's never signed in, so you see some crazy stupid stuff in there. But it's not bad. It's okay. Notifications. I don't get notifications on this. I turned all notifications off. So no emails, no nothing. I didn't even sign into emails on this anyway. So I don't get any notification whatsoever, which is cool actually. And when I pick this up, it's just, everything seems calm and just relaxing, no alarms, none of that. So this here gets me into the clock. Oops, you're not supposed to see that because that's where I live. What else? I think that's basically it. Yeah. So yeah, give it a try. It's nice, cool. If you just want to listen to music, it's really good. There are a lot of settings that you would have to play with to get you that music experience. When you come into this launcher and you go here into the settings, this comes up. But if you want to go into the system Android settings itself, you have to go device settings. And yeah, this is it. Everything here is optimized for media. When you initially buy this, it has this auto shutdown feature, which you have to switch to never, because if you don't, every 10 minutes, if there's no media or anything playing, the device will completely go off. It does that to save battery, but sometimes you just want to pick it up and go, so that's basically it. Let's see now. There's something else. There's a media feature, actually, a media setting that allows you to. Let's see if I can find that. There we go. Yeah, so this would allow you pin media. If you want to resume media playback, show media recommendations. There are so many things regarding the settings that you can do to optimize your music experience on this device. So it's more of a software optimization than a hardware one. If you're more into listening and you like the hardware amps on devices, you may want to go for something slightly more expensive. This costs about $107 on Amazon here in Canada. If you want to go for something more expensive, you can go for I think the cheapest I will find with the hardware on it, for the hardware amp on it, would be $150, probably by the same company itself. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day.